Share this with Tottenham are considering another move for 21-year-old Leicester City winger Demarai Gray. Spurs wanted to sign Gray last summer but the Foxes refused to consider offers for the England under-21 captain. ESPN Spurs manager Mauricio Pochettino is interested in Paris St-Germain left-back Layvin Kurzawa, 25, but could face competition from Chelsea for the Frenchman. Mirror Lyon and Juventus want to sign Manchester United's France forward Anthony Martial, 22. Sun Arsenal were also considering making a bid for Martial but manager Arsène Wenger has prioritized other areas of his squad to strengthen in the summer. Evening Standard Napoli manager Maurizio Sarri is Chelsea's first choice to replace manager Antonio Conte. Several of Chelsea's summer transfer targets will not commit to the club until they know who will be in charge. Male Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich is being urged to sign the next big thing rather than a well-known player. Telegraph former Arsenal midfielder and current New York City boss Patrick Vieira is a contender to replace Arsène Wenger as Gunners manager. Male Liverpool want to sign Portugal midfielder Ruben Neves, 21, from newly promoted Championship leaders Wolverhampton Wanderers. Talksport famous for a milk advert? Not anymore. Wolves are ready to move for England midfielder Jack Wilshere, 26, who can leave Arsenal as a free agent this summer and has already had a huge offer from Everton. Mirror Tottenham will extend forward Eric Lamela's contract by a year, keeping the 26-year-old Argentina international at the club until 2020. Independent Manchester United Spain goalkeeper David De Gea, 27, and England midfielder Michael Carrick, 36, have spoken to Paul Pogba to try to help the France midfielder, 25, resolve his difficulties with manager José Mourinho. Star Napoli midfielder Jorginho has become one of Mourinho's main targets to replace Pogba. Italy's Jorginho, 26, is seen as a more viable option than Real Madrid's Toni Kroos. Independent Newcastle will reopen talks with Chelsea in an attempt to sign winger Kennedy, 22, on a permanent deal. The Brazilian is at Newcastle on a season-long loan, but manager Rafael Benitez is concerned that his good form means he will attract interest from elsewhere. Northern Echo Everton are favourites to sign 16-year-old French midfielder Kamal Bafana from Nantes, despite interest from Inter Milan and Sevilla. Goal Atletico Madrid coach Diego Simeone says beating Arsenal in the Europa League and chasing Barcelona in La Liga could convince forward Antoine Griezmann to stay. The France international, 27, was linked with Manchester United last summer. As, in Spanish fellow Atletico striker Fernando Torres, 34, says he will not continue playing in Spain once he leaves the club in the summer. Sky Sports Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane says 28-year-old Wales forward Gareth Bale is happy at the club despite being dropped for the La Liga win over Malaga on Sunday. Metro LA Galaxy and former Manchester United striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic says he is going to the World Cup, but the Swedish 36-year-old did not say if it was as a player or an ambassador. Sports Illustrated England manager Gareth Southgate is prepared to give Adam Lallana every chance of making the World Cup squad. The Liverpool midfielder, 29, has gone to South Africa to step up his rehabilitation program. Mirror share this with